We are back with my favorite series, a little eBay Unsealed. So we throw up what date we bought this on, May 29th, and the price we paid, $10.35 for this one. And we go through and we see whether it was a good purchase or a poor purchase. What the prices have done to this card in the nearly year since it was purchased. So we'll pull out here. We got something purple out of o-pee-chee. I'm fairly certain it's o-pee-chee. It's gonna be Brad Marchand. It's not purple, it's pink. It is matte pink of Brad Marchand. And I was picking up a little bit of Brad when I saw him because out in the Maritimes area in Halifax, lots of fans of Brad. And behind that, we've got the numbered retro green. This retro design is one of my favorites to throw back to a year that I collected. And this is numbered to just 49, so 17 out of 49 in the green retro, and I believe green rainbow retro. Very nice, and this one's the matte pink. Both, so this one's from 17-18, this one's from 22-23. So just two rat cards that out in Halifax here. He's very popular in Halifax, but there's a lot of Bruins fans, so him leaving the Bruins is not ideal. And we'll get into parcel number 2. This one is May 30th, and we paid at $12.23. And let's see what we've got inside. We've got, some o-pee-chee from 23-24. So there's some yellow parallels on the front. And on the back, more Brad. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got on the front here, Adam Ernie, and there's something behind him. A canvas of Vladimir Tereshchenko. Very interesting there. I think those were ones that I did not pay for. And then here we've got the ones I did pay for. And one is a jersey card of Riley Hated, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, 2005. So I don't know a lot about him. We'll throw up what team drafted him. He must have come at a good price. And then this is the card that we were really after. The Brad Marchand Double Diamond Ruby Parallel, number 10 out of 100. BD19 from 22-23 extended. So this is a extended retro throw-in from a more recent extended series. So not actually from the year that this design of Black Diamond. This design would have been, I want to say 2013-14, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it's probably 2012-13, since that would be a decade from this year of extended. I'll tell you, if Brad wins the cup and he brings it to Halifax, I am going to find a way to get my hands on that trophy and be around it for that festive day. But we'll get into parcel number 3, and this one is May 29th, and it was $13.21. We've got Ovi numbered to just 65, 5 of 65, 3 off the jersey number. But that is a sick short print. This would be the polychrome, because you can see it starts green at the logo, and then it moves up into a bronze orange in the letters, and then into a purple for the, bronze yellow, bronze orange for the numbers, and then the letters of artifacts is purplish. Very cool card. That's from 23-24 artifacts. Just a sick short print Ovi added to the collection. And oh boy, am I excited to watch him break the record. It's going to be fun down the stretch here. And we're going to get into parcel number 4. And this one was $21.72 on May 30th. And we've got, okay, so there's Zetterberg on the front. We got Zetterberg on the front, and back here, that's a Malkin rookie card from Ovation. And I think there's some more here, so that's the only thing in the Zetterberg. So that one's o-pee-chee Premier, 69 out of 299, nice. And then in here, we've got Malkin rookie of Ovation. And behind that, we've got, Patrick Lalime, The Mask. That's a sick card. So these are short prints in the Between the Pipes series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we received from Between the Pipes 21-22. So Laline was my favorite player growing up. The iconic Martian that you can see on all Mark's mask now is burned into my brain. It's always nice when I can add a cool card of Patrick Laline for nostalgia. And then back here, we've got Upper Deck Prospects. It's Acti Bathurst, the CHL. Oh, this is a women's hockey card, Charlene Labonte, when she was in the QMJHL. Take a look at that beauty autograph, Signatures of Tradition. It is rare that you can find an autographed CHL card of one of the all-time best women's hockey players. And there it is right there, Charlene Labonte. Unreal addition to the collection. I am fired up to add this. It's really cool that some of these goalies played back in the day in the Q. Right now, we're going to see with the World Championships coming up that Yves Gascon, I think she's going to end up being the third goalie for Canada. But Yves Gascon played for the Gatineau Olympique when I was right across the river there in Ottawa, and that was really fun following her story as a 16-year-old putting up numbers in the Q. Pretty impressive. So now she's tearing it up. I believe she's in Wisconsin, but she's one of the best goalies. I think she is the best goalie in the NCAA, and she's going to have quite a career, Yves Gascon. Well, now we've got the $38 brick. May 29th. We'll crack into this and see what's all in here. Oh boy, that was hard as heck to open, but thank you, Kitty Viper. It says, please leave feedback. A nice brick here. Let's see. Oh, it's taped. I have never seen a case like this. It looks like just like a high-tech version of the classics, but I think you have to, oh yeah, so you push in a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right. All right, there it is. So it's, yeah, kind of different there. I think it clicks in. But we'll dump these all out and we'll flip it around so we don't spoil anything. And then we've got a couple of decoys off the front. And then let's see. Ooh, we've got starting off with some Trilogy Red of a future Hall of Famer. That is Andrei Vasilevsky. And these are all, what are they numbered out of? 49. So that's the first in the Prince series. Vasilevsky out of 49. And then we've got Mika Zibanejad. Is that 49 as well? That's 249. So I don't know what the difference is. Both red. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but Marchessault, this is going to be 249. And then we've got Claude Giroux out of 249. And then here we've got Generations. That's sick. That's Scott Mellenby. And that is numbered to, it's on the front there, 49, or 99, 74 out of 99. Very sick. Jeremy Swayman, the Generations, that's 799. Alex Lafreniere out of 799. These trilogies are from 23-24, yeah. Tage Thompson out of 749. Cale Makar, that's a nice one out of 749. Future Hall of Famer there. He's having a great year. Brad Marchand, another Marchand. This is becoming the break of the Marchand. But that's out of 799 there. And Mario, look at that. That's a sick card of Mario there out of 799. And wow, look at this. Generations of Maurice Richard. So if you're wondering, these spell out, when you have three of them next to each other, they spell out Generations. So you can see the first two starting there. But there's Maurice Richard, a Hall of Famer. And there's McDavid. That's a sick one to get. Unreal. Cale Makar, future Hall of Famer. Gretzky, we hit the, well, he's about to lose his goal record, but the certified GOAT there, Wayne Gretzky, in the Trilogy Generations. And here we got Austin Matthews. That's sick. And wow, there's Alex Ovechkin, another nice one. That's unreal. And we've got these Plexi cards. Let's see who we've got in the Plexi, and they're sticking a little bit. There's Matthew Kessel in the Rookie Premiers Plexi. Very neat. And then on here, we've got Joona Koppanen. So not like crazy rookies on that one, but still nice to get these really cool Plexi cards. And there's a card stuck to the back here that I'm trying to get off. There we go. But the Plexi cards are really sick there with the acetate. Always cool to get the really thick Plexis. And then here we've got rookie renditions. That's Luke Philp. This is awesome. So he's a U Sports grad. He played at University of Alberta. I love collecting the U Sports players. And shout out to the U Ottawa GGs who just won the U Sports National Championship.
The GGs strike rich. They are your 2025 University Cup champions.
They knocked off the the perennial national championship contenders there, the UNB Varsity Reds, the UNB Reds now. But they knocked them off in the quarters in a Cinderella upset, and it's been really fun following U Sports recently. And then behind that, we've got, is that Levy? Yeah, there's Levy Marilainen at $7.99. Very nice. And then we've got Nikita Nestorenko out of $7.99. We've got Simon Edvinsson out of $7.99. He's having a breakout year this year. We've got William Dufour out of $7.99. And then we've got Nikita Nestorenko again there. This one out of $99. That's a nice card there out of $99. And then we got some jersey cards here. We've got Tage Thompson out of $99. That's 60 of $99. That's a really nice jersey card. And then we've got... And here we've got, that's Lundqvist out of 99, 51 out of 99. That's sick. And then we finally end off with a very nice Diamond Mind Relics of Elias Pettersson. Just a jersey card. It's a crazy thick card, but not the swatch is just a little piece of jersey there, green. But nice to add a cool jersey of Elias Pettersson, and hopefully he can find his game because he has been struggling. But that's just a bunch of random Trilogy stuff. I must have found a good deal. Well, I did find a good deal with $31, and we got some really nice Hall of Famers, especially some really crazy short prints. But it was definitely the Marchand rip, and I am fired up to add this o-pee to the collection. I'm forgetting the Charlene Labonte, the CHL autograph, unreal. But if you did like this, it helps me out if you leave a thumbs up, and you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks a ton for tuning in, and take care.